Hello everybody to lesson 15 of CSS for attractive design. In this lesson we'll know the lists in CSS. We understand that we could create lists in HTML in the HTML course, and we have created many lists, and we have understand that we have ordered list and ordered or unordered list. Great. So in this lesson we'll know how to control these lists elements, okay, and how to style them so that they could look as we want. Okay, so let's just start here and create for example a normal text normal list. That list could be, for example, ordered or unordered. Great. So let's just start, for example, with ordered list. Great. Let's see ordered list, and here we are. I will write here li, which is list. So let's say option 1, and we have option 2, 3, and 4. Great. So let's refresh the page and see what we have. So here we have 3 options, 1, 2, 3, which is ordered list. So great. We could change, for example, the ordered list element that we want to change it. So this is the ordered list. Let's type here, for example, h2, and say this is ordered list. Great. So I will create here, for example, another unordered list. So let's see big line and see here h2, and so this is unordered list. Great. This is an ordered list. So the unordered list created is UL. Great. And we have here li option 1 and duplicate it. It's 4, 3, 2. Save it and see what we have here. So this is the ordered list. This is the unordered list. Great. So let's manipulate them with the element of CSS. Okay. So first of all, we should know that we could manipulate the list style. So let's give it, for example, here, come to the style here and see the ordered list. Okay, and we could change the ordered list. Let's say list style type, and we have many style here. We have circle, square, disc. We have learned that in HTML. We will say, for example, square. Okay, save it and refresh. Here we are. So it's all of these elements is square, even if it's ordered list. Okay, you could say 1. Save it. It could be changed to 1, or for example 5, to start from 5, then 6, 7, 8, and it should do that. But we could control it with HTML. We could write here the element that we have it, and it will start from, for example, let's see start, and write here, for example, 6. Refresh the page, and it starts from 6, 7, 8, 9. So great. So we have here the ordered list type, which is square. 1 to A, for example, is small. Sorry, what is that? A. Lower alpha, upper alpha, number, and so on. Great. So this is the first, which is the list style type. Also the unordered list. For example, I will repeat that thing with unordered list, and here we have list style type. Let's say it could be, for example, square, round. We have round, no, upper, alpha. Okay, and here let's say Roman, upper Roman. Okay, save it and refresh, and here we are. Here is the upper Roman. Here's the upper alpha, as we have modified that element here. Great. So this is the first element, the first attribute, which is list style type. We could change also the list style image. So we could choose it. For example, here I will say list style image, and let's see URL, and choose the URL. I mean, it could be what type of image. We should have an image there so that we could control it. For example, I will go and see what image we have. We have logo. Let's see, L, which is this. Great. So the image will be set there. You can see, where is it? So here we are. So this is the image, okay? So option 1, option 2. So this is the image that we have set to that element. So we could deal with images. Let's delete the first one, which is this, Upper Roman. Save it, refresh the page. I mean, the image is large somewhat. We could assign it with that element. I mean, we could change it to image, so it could be more perfect or more attractive, as you prefer. So great. Then we have another thing, which is the list style position. Okay, so we could know here, understand the position of that element is outside. Means what? Means we have element there. Let's explain it more. Let's imagine that we have here a lot of text. Okay, then the image would be what? Sorry, it would be in the same line. Let's have a paragraph inside it and see what we have. Sorry. Okay. Okay, here. Let's see, we have here paragraph. Inside the paragraph, we have that options, and I'm sorry, it's option 1, and we need to duplicate that option. Control Z. Okay, save it, refresh, and here we are. So it's the same. I mean, it doesn't support my idea. I'll show you now and you will understand it. I think it's clear. Wait. Great. Now it's the normal list that we have, which is this. So we have something called the list style position. The list style position controls where we could put these A and B and C, which is control the list. Whether they could be either inside or outside. Inside means inside the text, or outside means popped over. So let's see here, for example, the UL, we will set a border, for example, border, and say 3 pixel, solid, and red. Great. Let's refresh and see how they are. So they are inside. So let's refresh it with. Let's change that element. Let's say list style position, which is this one, and say outside. Save it and refresh the page, and here we are. It's outside. Let's see inside. Here we are. It's inside now. You could imagine if we have a lot of text there, it would go down or go. It will not be the same. It will go inside the text. So imagine here I have element. So let's say I will have here paragraph, and inside paragraph I will have new line. Let's see paragraph. This is paragraph also, and I have here brick line. Okay, and how is it? Save it, refresh, and here we are. So it's now inside. How we could know that it's inside? You could know that the text, okay, and the this bullet or these letters are the same level. But when we say it's outside here, when we see it's outside, it would be not in the same level. See, the text is inside and it's outside, but when we change it to inside, it will be in the same level. All that bullets would be in the same level. Great. Also, we have something, for example, the default list. We need sometimes to change the default list. Okay, so we could change it with the CSS, and we could, for example, the default list here, it's, for example, the letter, the numbers from 1 to 10 or from 1 2 3 4. We could change it, for example, from 6 7, depending on our coding from the server or from the requested by the customer, I mean. Or we could, for example, change the color. For example, if you see here, color is green, and we could see padding is 10 pixel. See that? And see what we have here. So you could change whatever you want. The padding is 10 pixel and the color is green. You could change padding to 100 pixel. I mean 10 pixel, okay, but we could change also add margin, which could be margin, which could be, for example, 50 pixel. Refresh the page and see what we have. So this is what we have it. So here is the style here, the style position, list style position is outside. So you could see that the letters is outside the border or outside the list. Great. So we have also an element or an attribute that we could use it to control all these things, okay, which is, I'll delete this one. The border is not concerned, the style, and so on. So here we have, for example, I will step here and I will write list style. List style controls the style that we have, for example, and you could say it's square, and then what type, for example, the first one, which is the style type. Then we have the inside or outside, which is the position. Then we have the last one, which would be the image if we need. So we have here the style, which would be, for example, letter, no, let's see, lower alpha, okay. Then the second would be the inside or outside. Look, you could see, for example, outside or inside. Then here we could add the image if we need, or we could let it like that. Refresh the page and see what we have. So it's inside and it's lower letter or Roman as we want. So instead of writing all these codes, which is that a list, then style, then position, and I don't know what, then list, style, image, then I don't know what, then list, style, list style, then you write the style you want. So it's something boring, but you could do it quickly with list style. Then you could write list style type here, and then this we should delete it. So you could write here list style, and the next would be the list style position. Then the third would be list style image that you need to add it. I think the lesson is enough for now, and I hope it's clear for you. If you have any question, you could comment them down and I will answer them if I have time, and I hope that I will get time there. So thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, thumb up, and see you in the next. Bye for now.